Hello everyone. I hope you are doing well and keep stay with your study. Okay, this is my sixth video beta on the chapter second, nutrition in animal for the grade 7. So this chapter all about the digestive system in human being. In previous video we are discussing about the buccal cavity, and buccal cavity contain the teeth, tongue, saliva and some enzyme. In my previous video we are discussing uh, in a very short um, all the organs which is present in the buccal cavity, but we are just in this video we are just try to understand something more about the organs which is present in the buccal cavity. So first we are take a teeth. Teeth, you know that the teeth give us the uh, helps to the beautification of your face. Without teeth you don't look very good. Okay, teeth helps to the mastication means breaking down the food complex into the simple part with the chewing, also known as a chewing. So what is the teeth, what is how teeth is made, and what is the structure and how many types of teeth we are just discussing in this chapter. In the end of chapter you are able to understand what is the teeth, what is the function of teeth, and what is the type of the teeth present in the human being, and what is the structure of teeth, and um, how can hygiene with in a oral hygiene in oral. So let's take a look. First, teeth. Where is present? It is a present inside the oral cavity or buccal cavity or mouth, along with the tongue. The in human being they are decodont. Decodont, it is a German word which is known as the socket teeth. Those type of animals come under the decodont, means they have a strong jaw in a buccal cavity, and then the tooth is deep rooted in the jaw. This type of animals called a decodonts. For example, you take an example, human being, tiger, lion, crocodile. These all animals come under the decodont because they have a strong jaw and the tooth deep rooted in the jaw. And after that, mammal have two set of teeth, because we are also animal being, means human being also come under the mammal. What is the definition of the mammal? That contain the penis and hair on their body. This all type of animals come, and they also give their babies. They are come under the mammal family. So in a mammal we have a two set of the teeth. First is a milk teeth, and second one is a permanent teeth. The number of milk teeth is a 20, and number of the permanent teeth is a 32. When you are just baby or child, you have a milk teeth. They are very soft. They are not a very strong as a permanent teeth, but it also helps to the digestion. Okay, and after certain age we just lost our milk teeth and we getting the permanent teeth. Okay, where development of teeth in human being is in the two shape. It's called the diphytodont. Means the development of teeth in the two set, because we are the mammal and we have a two set of the teeth. Teeth means milk, and next one is the permanent teeth. This type of animals come under the diphytodont. Okay, and those have a strong jaw in a buccal cavity, and then rooted rooted in the jaw. This type of animal is called the uh, decodont. Decodont means socket teeth. Okay, so this is all about this slide. We will move to the next slide. This slide all about the types of human teeth. You can see that you also take see in your oral and your mouth, you don't have a same type of teeth, you have a different type of teeth. So how many types of teeth in human being? So we can say that we have a four type of teeth in human being. First is incisor, canine, premolar and molar. So let's have a look to what is the function of this type of teeth. Let's some important fact about the teeth, types of teeth. An adult human being have a 32 permanent teeth. Here I just told you the the permanent teeth is 32 in number, and the milk teeth is a 20 in number. There are four type of teeth: incisor, canine, premolar and molar. What is the arrangement? Arrangement of the teeth represented by the dental formula: I for incisor, C for canine, PM for premolar and M for molar. So after that, we have a dental formula. So we just our teeth are arranged in our buccal cavity according to the formula, which is the 2 1 2 3, because we have a two jaws, upper jaw and lower jaw. So we are containing a same number of teeth in the both of the jaw. The two incisor in the incisor, upper jaw containing a two number of incisor, and lower jaw also containing a two number of incisor. Then after, one canine in a upper jaw and one canine in a lower jaw. After that, premolar in a upper jaw and number of two premolar in a lower jaw. The same thing, three molar in upper jaw and three molar in a lower jaw. This is our the dental formula. You just take out this important formula 2 1 2 3. You can also read, you can also learn about the dental formula 2 1 2 3. This is the dental formula of human being. So what is the set of the teeth in human being? The two sets. So what is the when those animals have the two sets of teeth, which is called a diphytodont, and those animals have the teeth on the strong socket jaws, which is known as the decotodont. Okay. So let's move to the different types of food and teeth and their function. First, incisors. They help you to cut food. First, for the biting, responsible for the cutting and biting food. Then next is canine, the allowed to the tear and grasp the food. Premolar, they helps to crush and tear the food, and molar, they helps to choose and grinding the food. Incisor, responsible for the cutting and biting. Canine, responsible for the tearing and grasping. Premolar, responsible for the crushing and tearing food, and molar, it's responsible for the chewing and grating. This is the type of, we have the four type of teeth: incisor, canine, premolar and molar. What is the dental formula of teeth in human being? 2 1 2 3. And what is the function of the teeth? They say first, incisor for the responsible for the cutting and biting, canine for the tearing and grasping, premolar for the crushing and tears, and molar for the chewing and grating. So let's move to the next slide. This is all about the structure of the tooth. So tooth is the singular form of the teeth. Okay, that's why we have written here the tooth. Okay, because we are taking only one tooth for describing the structure of the tooth. First, you can say the our tooth is divided into three parts: crown part, neck part and root part. You can see here the first one is like a crown, and after that is a neck, and then after is a root. Crown part is a topmost layer of the teeth, then middle part it's a neck, and the root part is the right. You can also say that the 85% of the tooth is rooted in the jaw. That's why we are come into the decotodont, because we have a socket jaw. Okay, the first, which is the crown part of the teeth, it's containing the enamel. Enamel is the hardest particles and white colored substance which is presented on the topmost layer of the teeth. So it helps to the give to the strength to our teeth. So and after that, pulp cavity, and then gum. Gum means muscular socket. See, the dentine, bone, nerves and blood vessels. You can observe here the blood capillaries are just goes into the pulp cavity also, only doesn't go to the enamel part. So you can just heard about the sensitivity in the mouth, in the teeth. So this is all about those type of person, they are lost their enamel part, because the enamel is the hardest material, we cannot make artificially enamel. So this is the very precious for human being, because it gives you the strength to our teeth. And after that, pulp cavity just above from the muscular socket, and it's also containing the blood capillaries, the floor for the supply of the blood to the teeth by a blood cavity. Then it's the gum is a muscular part, and it is embedded in the jaws, and in the bottom of it containing the some nerves and blood vessels for the transporting the blood to the teeth. So in basically we are just finding the in the child, they doesn't care about the oral hygiene, because teeth give us so many things. Without teeth we cannot our food get not very much digestive. Our digestion also affected just because of the teeth, because if some person have lost their teeth, they cannot chew and grading their food in the complex to the simple part. So the oral hygiene is very important for the all person, all human being. So I just to give that some tips for the oral hygiene. First, brush with the fluoride toothpaste after meal and at least twice a day. 2 times we have to take a brush. We have to take brushing. Floss daily night before bedtime. Okay. At least we are just no go for the tooth paste and a brush. You just take a flask in a mouth with the water for the cleaning of teeth, because some food are fixes in the cavities, fixes in the between the part of the teeth, and that it's the gate is the it converted into the acidic, and then it's act on the just attack on the enamel, and then enamels goes destroyed by the acidity which is calmed by the your food. Okay, next, visit a dentist regularly for the cleaning and oral exam starting by the day age of 1. Eat a well balanced diet. Limit between milk snacks, especially those sugar snacks. In this slide means that I've just tried to giving the oral hygiene. How can you prevent your food with your bad habit? The first steps are take a brush for a twice a day. If you are not doing brush at the night, at least you will take a flax for the with the water also, and just regularly go to the dentist just for checking for your oral hygiene. And after, when you're taking a sugar snacks, you have just very careful about after you taking a sugar snacks, and then you go to the flask, take a water on your mouth and flush very properly of the mouth. Drink plenty of water, adequate amount you can take a water, because if you are lost, because we know that the 70% of the body made by the water. If your body get dehydrated, it also produce some chemicals and then goes into our mouth, comes into our mouth, and animals are destroyed by the acidity. Limit acidic drink like a soft drink, and you just not go we know that all of children's like a cold drinks, they loves to the cold drinks and soft drinks, but we have just care for if you are oral hygiene, so we should not take a lots of cold drinks in a day. This is all about the oral hygiene, and this is all about the teeth. In this video we are learn about the teeth, what is the teeth, what is the function of teeth, types of teeth, and the structure of teeth, and what is the call those animals have a those animals have a two set of the teeth, and those animals have a socket present in the buccal cavity. So we are just know about the something new knowledge about the teeth. So we will meet in the next video of this chapter. Thank you so much.